I was sitting with my counselor. I saw a counselor for about 4 months after Rob passed, and and I remember saying to her how overwhelmed I was by all these expectations from society, that people expect you to fall apart and people expect you to be sad and to, just be miserable and in pain, basically. And she looked at me and said, "So what does grief mean to you, Marie?" And I'll never forget that, because she asked it so calmly and completely unexpected. The answer that came up for me was empowerment. And I said, wow, I did not expect that answer, but that's the first word that came up when you asked me that. And in that moment, how we talked about what that meant to me, feeling empowered, I felt I was gifted with so much strength to be there for the boys, to walk this journey with them, to be that soul parent, to create happiness for them. I felt I was constantly gifted with strength and power. And I felt I was always looked after. And that's not just an empty sentence. I truly felt I was always looked after the entire journey. I felt so looked after. I have no other words. And in that moment, I looked at her and I said, I think I need to share our story. I think I need to write a book about this. So off I went. I wrote a book about our story. I first wanted to call it A Love Legacy for Rob, but then the lady who took me under her wings with the book writing process suggested that title, Loving Life After Loss. And at first I felt, oh, it's way too commercial. I don't like it. But the more I thought about it, the more I felt this is the perfect title for the book. That's exactly what it is. The entire book, my entire life, our entire life has become about loving life after the loss that we have experienced. So it became so suitable, and I decided to use that title. And I wrote and published a book in a matter of 4 weeks. It was like a download. I was just literally sharing the story, how I met Rob, how we fell in love, barefoot wedding, having the boys, our dream home, all these things, and then how he passed and how we dealt with it. And I felt I wanted to share that to give people hope, for them to see that there is a different way of dealing with it, that you are allowed to create happiness after an adversity, that you are allowed to create that life that you feel you need to feel good, to feel protected, to feel that your life still matters and that your life can still be about something other than just the adversity that you've been through. Your adversity changes you, but it doesn't define you.